across the country are removing iconic statues to appease the radical left. As we mentioned earlier, the city of Columbus removed the statue of Christopher Columbus outside the city hall. By the way, that was a gift from its sister city in Genoa, Italy in 1955. Then yesterday, the Boston Arts Commission voted to remove a statue honoring Lincoln and emancipation, despite the fact that it was financed almost entirely by free slaves. And in New York City, the Museum of Natural History is set to remove its statue of former President Teddy Roosevelt. But not before my next guest went viral for defending the statue.
I don't care what letter is next to your name. If you're not defending this country, you don't get my vote. I hope it's hard I don't get your vote. Yeah. Thank God. But thank God we do have someone with some balls, some chutzpah in the White House. Yeah. Who's going to stand up and protect our people. They pillage our cities, they loot our stores, they destroy our communities, they erase our history. Enough is enough.
Joining me now is that man you just saw, Gavin Wax. He is the president of the New York Young Republican Club. Gavin, why did you organize this protest when the city and the American Museum of Natural History have already decided to remove the statue of Roosevelt?
Well, Raymond, thank you for having me, but this is about more than just one statue. We, the silent majority in this country, want to stand up and defend our nation. We are sick and tired of watching our national history and our traditions be erased and destroyed while lawlessness and barbarism seep onto our streets from this leftist woke mob. Over 200 patriots came out to this protest on Sunday, working class New Yorkers from all walks of life. They work hard, they pay their taxes, they love this country, and what do they get in return from their political class? A whole lot of empty promises and cowardice in the face of this national assault on our values. Sunday was the start of a movement, a backlash against all those who seek to police our thoughts, silence our speech, and erase our history. And the working class of this country, the people that keep this country running, are standing up and saying enough is enough.
Well, why not change the statue? I mean, it looks like it's a fait accompli now. But my thought is, be innovative. You know, the African-American man and the Indian man next to Roosevelt, if they feel, they're both standing, by the way, erect, they're not bent down or crouched, elevate them, put them on rocks behind him, or take them off the statue completely if they're offensive, and leave Roosevelt on the horse. His family, his father was instrumental in founding this museum, and some of his excavations were the first things that went into this museum.
Raymond, I understand the sentiment, but we have to understand that we cannot give the mob an inch because they will not compromise. They are seeking to destroy our history. It doesn't matter what sort of revision we make, what fix or tweak we make to the statue. They will always find an excuse, no matter how innocuous it is. And the reasoning behind this statue is absolutely preposterous. They claim it's a hierarchical composition. He is the focal point of his own statue. He is the most prominent. There is nothing ridiculous about that. It's only ridiculous to claim otherwise.
Gavin, I only have 30 seconds here. I want to talk about this very quick poll that's out. It's a Young America's Foundation poll. And basically it shows a majority of young Americans are actually supporting liberty and support the country. Do those numbers hearten you at all? 78% say they are somewhat or favorable toward the United States. 82% support the American flag.
It's a great statistic. It shows that the silent majority is real. We are out there and we want to be represented by our leaders. We don't need them to cower in the face of the mob. Stand up for America. Stop being ashamed. Stop kneeling. Stop apologizing.
Gavin, thank you.